What's going on, guys? Today we're doing something a little different. We're doing tier list Tuesdays. I think that's pretty cool. I found a tier list website and was like, I love watching tier list videos, so we should make one. Bro, I literally have a list of like maybe this is like less than 30, but like 20 tier lists that I want to do every Tuesday. This first one is cereal. I'm a big cereal guy, but I don't actually like buy cereal for real, but I do enjoy it. And this one seems to have like every major cereal ever, I think. So I'm gonna do that. First up, we got my boy Apple Jacks. Come get you some Crunchy boy. Apple Jacks are pretty good. My mom used to really like those, but I'm gonna be honest with you, gotta put it in B tier. It's good, but like, oh, what you think about the criteria, bro? Taste, marketing, cereal milk. Oh, post nostalgia, I guess you would say. Like, would I eat this as a grown-up? Apple Jacks are good. Would I eat them now? No, they're good, like dry. Wait, what am I saying? But if someone was like, hey bro, I got some Apple Jacks, I wouldn't be like, ew. I'd be like, all right, cool. I'd probably eat them dry. I probably won't even eat them with milk. All right, these are, what is this? I've never had these. I'm gonna put them in D tier. This really is like my have not had tier, I guess we'll say. Captain Crunch. Y'all gonna hate me for this one. Captain Crunch is an S tier cereal, bro. I'm literally frothing at the mouth, bro. I freaking love Captain Crunch. That's like, I don't even know what the freaking flavor is, bro. It's not like corn, right? It's just good. It's like honey. I don't know. Goodness. Let me see. What is sweet, golden, crunchy corn and oat cereal? That's the AI overview. Yeah, bro, it's just mad good. Like, that's one of those cereals, if I really want to, bro, I can just handfuls. I'm having fat flashbacks, bro. I used to be a thick little boy. But in the milk, when they're a little soggy, top tier cereal. Now, Crunch Berries, they're good, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't grow up eating that for real. I don't know, the berries are cool. I was never like a, oops, all berries kind of guy, but yeah, no, it just was like, let me think. What's a good analogy for this? Ooh, is this a good analogy? It's like Wolverine and the X-Men. Like, he can go solo. He doesn't need the X-Men. It's cool when he's with him, but I just enjoy him by himself. Is that true? That's not true. I like Wolverine with the X-Men too. Anyways, all right, what's this one? Swirling Donut Crunch. I've never had that. Oops, all berries. Okay, this is the first cereal that I'm actually putting in D tier. I just don't need it. I just don't need it. It's like, you just got a sweet tooth. Like, go eat some, what are those? Tricks? Is that the cereal that's like super fruity? I don't even know. Peanut Butter Crunch, I'm gonna put here. It's just like, bro, they doing too much. Y'all had a hit. Y'all had a hit. Captain Crunch was a hit maker, and then y'all kept going. I don't know. The first time I had Peanut Butter Crunch, I was like, I could be eating Reese's Puffs and just never went back. Cheerios. I gotta say something about Cheerios, actually. I'll put you back. I was the kid that... I used to see the box of Cheerios with fruit in it and be like, oh, this is gonna have strawberries in it. And it never did. It never did. I don't know what it was, bro. This had to be like the first 5 to 6 years of my life. My mom would be like, what cereal do you want? And I'm like, oh, I want the Cheerios. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I want the Cheerios. She's like, okay. I'm like, 'cause look at the fruit. She's like, baby, it's not gonna have fruit in it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I want the Cheerios. And they never have fruit in them. That's why when Special K, I'm gonna see, is that cereal on here? When Special K came out with the, yeah, it is. Oh, but they don't have that flavor? L list, bro. When Special K came out with the flavored cereal that actually had strawberries on the packaging, but there were dry strawberries in the cereal, that was a game changer. Anyways, I'm putting Cheerios in C tier because now we're getting into cereals where I feel like you gotta add stuff to it. Like, if I eat Cheerios, I used to put an ungodly amount of sugar in them, and then they do taste good. But I'm gonna put it in C tier. Chocolate Cheerios, you know what, actually I'm gonna move these. You're getting B tier. Frosted Cheerios, nah, sorry, not around here, partner. Chex, I mean, texturally, I guess it's a little different than Cheerios. We'll put it B tier. It's not doing nothing for me though. What is this? Blueberry Chex, I've never had this. Cinnamon Chex, never had this. Chips Ahoy, as big as I was never a Chips Ahoy or Cookie Crisp kid, bro. I always was like, that's too fat for me. I can't eat that. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm not eating cookies for breakfast, bro. It wasn't my forte. So I'm gonna put it in D tier as a concept. I'm gonna...
Cinnabon cereal?
This is what I'm talking about. This is why America big as hell. This is why the Europeans be laughing at us. I didn't even know we had Cinnabon cereal, bro. No. Hall of Famer right here, bro. This is an S tier cereal. I don't know how tier lists work if it's at the bottom, is it like the worst one, or is it if it's at the top, it's like the best one? I don't know, but I'm gonna put it here. So this is how we're gonna do it, y'all. So if it's the closest to the S, that means it's the best one in its category. I think that's how it works. So this is at the bottom. So this is, yeah. Okay. I think that's how we're gonna do it. So I'm cool with this as is right now. I'll put checks above Cheerios, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch, babe. I would marry Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I would Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I have to say, but you know what I'm saying? It's just so good. Like, I don't even think I'd buy a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and put milk in it, for real. I'm not gonna lie. The milk is amazing, but when I buy that box and I come home from the store, bro, I'm like, let me just get a couple. Damn, I haven't had this in a long time. Let me get some more. I didn't have the bag going. I'm like, shit. And I don't know. I just love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And even the off-brand versions are good. That's another thing to think about. Not a lot of cereals have off-brand versions that are just as good as the original. I personally think that you can get the $6 box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which I'm not doing. Or you can buy a little $3 box and it's still gonna be good no matter what. All right, Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs are a pretty decent cereal. I only really ate this in daycare though. I never bought this. Like, I never be like, hey mom, can I get some Cocoa Puffs? I'm gonna put them above Oops All Berries. Or wait, I keep saying Oops All Berries. I keep thinking about RDC, if y'all know them.
Oops All Berries fucked my stomach up, bro. I should sue y'all niggas. Y'all made me lactose intolerant, and I know it was Oops All Berries, y'all.
Anyways, Cocoa Puffs. They're good. They're not great. I just realized A tier is empty right now, bro. It's just kind of crazy. Cookie Crisp. Okay, cornflakes. This might be crazy. This might be crazy. If we're gonna talk about plain cereal though, I think cornflakes are the best. When you add some sugar into cornflakes, it's beating out any other plain cereal in my opinion. Like if I add sugar to Rice Chex or sugar to Cheerios, they're not competing on the same level as cornflakes in my opinion. Also, cornflakes, bro, people be using them in different recipes and stuff. They got versatility. And it really is, I feel like, the OG cereal. I'm gonna say shout out to cornflakes. You're getting the first slot in A tier. Pops. I know y'all gonna hate me for this one. I don't really like Pops. Dry, I don't think they're that good. With milk, they're okay. It feels like they wanna be Captain Crunch. Is that crazy to say? I don't think it's actually trying to be an intimidation, but like the same flavors of like honey syrup, whatever cereal. It don't work for me. It don't work. Texturally, it's like, you know when you eat cheese curds and they like make your teeth squeak? I feel like that was me with Pops. Oh, I hate that. I just don't like them. I don't like them. Okay. Count Chocula. Let me see. Do they have Cocoa Pebbles? They do. So I don't know what this is, bro. I don't know what that is. That don't look too good for me. Cracklin O-Brand. Try. Get your old ass out of here, bro. We are not eating you. Eggo's Maple and like, bro, why did Eggo need a cereal, bro? Stop it. Stop it. Farmer Berry. All this fucking weird ass cereal. I'm sorry. French Toast Crunch. Now, I have never had this. Kind of want to try it now. Wait. I have not had this. It's going in have not tried tier. You know what? Since I have had Oops All Berries, I'm gonna move that one. So that is like the actual D tier. Yeah, rest of these over I've not had. Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops for me are kind of like Apple Jacks, but I'm actually gonna put them here only because, or you know what? I'll put them high C tier. High C tier. Because I used to eat Fruit Loops in the morning for school when you would get those like little plastic cereal containers, and they were okay. I would eat them dry. I wouldn't put milk in them. I don't know. I think I'm more of a Fruity Pebbles guy than a Fruit Loops guy. But I'll say, if we're talking dry cereal, Fruit Loops could be up here. And dry cereal, Fruit Loops could be up there. Ooh, wait, then should I move it up? I'll move it up. You know what? It doesn't deserve to be with these two. I'm gonna move it up. I'm gonna put it right below. Yeah. Because I would still rather eat Crunch Berries than Fruit Loops. Or would I rather eat Cocoa Puffs than Crunch Berries? No, I would not. Frosted. Another goat. In my opinion, this is a tough look. This up there. I cannot lie. If we just want to talk about marketing, I forgot to talk about marketing, y'all. The marketing on this damn cereal, bro, top tier. This is the Gatorade of cereal, bro. Think about that. It's the Gatorade of cereal. Like, it's just so good. Like, I will say, with a lot of these cereals, I can eat like 2 or 3 bowls. 3's pushing it. but I'm like, okay, cool, I'm good. Not like if I wanted another one, I could eat it, but like Frosted Flakes, I don't know what it is. After like my second bowl, the flavor for me isn't my favorite, but that first bowl of Frosted Flakes, bro, bar none, killer. I can't put it above Captain Crunch, can't put it above Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it belongs to S tier. Frosted Mini Wheats. This is a cereal that I like, but I'm never buying, bro. I've never bought this as an adult. My mom used to get the freaking giant, what are those called, bro? Wheat cereals. And I would be like, Mom, can we please get some Frosted Mini Wheats or something? Because I don't want to eat those freaking, the plain kind. The plain kind are just not good. Frosted Mini Wheats, C tier, but I'm gonna put it top of C tier. I think it's good, but I don't really enjoy it like that, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just not choosing it. Golden Crisp. I had this once, and I'm not gonna lie, bro was not a fan. I'm gonna put it here in D tier. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Golden Grams, they gonna hate me for this. I'm actually putting D tier, but I'm putting it at the bottom of D tier. Like, even these flavors I haven't had, I'm putting it below that. I don't know what it is about Golden Grams. Again, that is the worst dry cereal you can possibly eat, in my opinion. It's actually trash. Because I used to, same thing in school, used to give you those little plastic containers with Golden Grams. They were disgusting to me. Now, if I added milk, they were better. Am I hoeing right now? Am I hoeing Golden Grams? With milk, I do remember them tasting better. Damn. You know what? I was too harsh. With milk, I do remember them tasting better. But I feel like how they were dry was so bad that instantly I wanted to put it in D tier. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have done this list twice. One with milk and one without milk. That's actually really interesting. Gorilla Munch. What the fuck is that? Honey Bunches of Oats, bro. Nigga, if there was a S plus category, I'm not gonna lie, I might put it in there. Now let's see, it's S tier, but where do I put it? I did say S plus. I don't know if I put this above Cinnamon Toast Crunch though. I do not, but I do put it above these two. I put it above all these. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Honey Bunches of Oats. I have to look up. No, I just don't remember what all is in it, bro. Homemade Honey Bunches of. Oh, I want to do that. That actually looks really good. Okay, what comes in it, bro? It's the frosted cereal. It's regular cornflakes. It's got granola in it too, right? Like, it's just so freaking good. I don't know. I don't think that's an old man cereal. Even though they kind of marketed it as an old man cereal. It's for old people with heart problems. I don't think it is. I think it gives you the best of both worlds of like a Frosted Flakes, a cornflake. I don't know, it's just really good. Honeycomb. Now, I've had honeycomb cereal. Ooh, this Pop-Tart cereal calling my name, but hold on, wait, I ain't never had that before. Honeycomb I've had a couple times. Not a life-changing cereal. It reminds me of baby food. Like, you know, like the little cereals and shit that like babies be eating. That's what it reminds me of. I'm gonna put it in D tier. Sorry, babe. Honey Nut Cheerios, I'm gonna put you in A tier. It's a consistent cereal. It's good in milk. It's good dry, but it doesn't really excite me like these S tier cereals. Like if I was shooting a commercial for cereal and I didn't know what cereal it was and they put any of those top 4 boxes in front of me, I'm gonna be happy. But if you're putting Honey Nut Cheerios or cornflakes in front, I'm like, it's cool. It could be worse. It could be honeycomb. It could be Pops. You know what I mean? It could be chocolate Cheerios, donuts. My back was big, was never that big. Hold on. Kix. Kix is a cereal that reminds me of Pops, but I actually did like it the couple times I've had it. Still kind of reminded me of like baby food or whatever, like, you know, baby cereal, whatever the fuck, but it was alright. I'm gonna put it here, right above the plain cereals. I'm gonna put it there. Crave. Now, I've had Crave cereal before. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, don't really remember it like that. Or maybe, do they sell Crave candy? Nah, so it really is just the cereal. I've had that dry before and it was pretty good. I'll put it in C tier. I'll put it in C tier. Ooh. Whoa, never that. Someone's gonna clip that. Don't clip that. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna put it top of C tier. It's good. I don't think it really needs to be classified as a cereal for real, but you know, you add milk to anything and then I guess it's cereal. Now, Cocoa Krispies, I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually gonna put this top of A tier. Top of A tier. It's a good cereal. The milk is stellar. It's hella good dry. You're gonna make a mess when you're eating it, but it's like that. It's really like that. I'm looking at my list so far before we get to this last stretch. I don't need to move anything. Fruit Loops. I do feel like I'm treating Fruit Loops kind of harshly. But it's nothing personal, bro. It's just, you know, I can't believe I never had Cookie Crisp. I might do a cereal tier list, like where I like buy a bunch of cereals and actually try them. Because it has been a while for some of these, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Life cereal. What is this? Is cinnamon? Nah. I've had plain Life cereal. I mean, it reminds me of Rice Chex. I'm just gonna put it in the bottom tier. Is it not the same? Oh, wait. Life chocolate? I have definitely had before. And that was actually really good. You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna put Life chocolate in place of Life regular cereal. And I'm gonna put that B tier. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm gonna put this B tier. Put this B tier. The chocolate is really good. It's really good. It's really good. Lucio's? Does Lucio actually have a cereal? That's gotta be cap, bro. Oh my God. That's real? That is crazy. What the hell? I want that. Shout out Overwatch. I love when people do licensed stuff like that, bro. Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms is a cereal that I used to hate as a kid. But when I was in college, this is gonna be crazy. This is a crazy pull. When I was in college, I really did love Lucky Charms. Because I used to always think it was unfrosted cereal with marshmallow candies. But the cereal itself is frosted too, which I personally like frosted cereal. I don't like just plain cereal. It's really freaking good. So I gotta say Lucky Charms S tier because of college. If it wasn't college, I always thought it was down here, but it's pretty good. You know what? This is funny. I look at the S tier, bro, and I'm like, these are really the hit makers of cereal. Now, if I were to put, honestly, S tier is probably Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops. If it's not most popular, Cocoa Krispies. But I'm cool with this list so far. I'm cool with this.
Nutter Butter. Now I love Nutter Butters. Never had the cereal. Didn't even know it existed. Oreos. I want to say I've had this, but I think my brain is just telling me I think I know what it would taste like. But I don't think I've had that before.
Now, Cocoa Pebbles. Let me make sure I remember what Cocoa Pebbles are. Because now I'm seeing Cocoa Rice Krispies, and I'm like, are those not the same thing? Hold on. Flag on the play. Wait. What's the difference? What are Cocoa Krispies? Oh, you're right. I'm thinking of regular Rice Krispies. Are regular Rice Krispies even on this thing? They are. Okay, wait, y'all, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we do have a flag on the play. I've got to move these to B tier. Because I'm going to be real, I don't actually remember Cocoa Krispies like that. But I feel like I do. I'm going to say I like Cocoa Pebbles more. Cocoa Krispies are not bad. I'm going to put them at the top of B tier. Because I feel like Cocoa Pebbles probably came out first. I could be wrong. I don't know. It feels like bro's trying to steal his shine. Fruity Pebbles, I'm gonna put right below Cocoa Krispies. They're really good. I like Fruity Pebbles flavored like pastries. When people make like donuts and they put like Fruity Pebbles on top, I'll eat that up, right? But I don't like Fruity Pebbles as a cereal by itself. It just don't really do nothing for me. Like, it's cool. It's invited to the kitchen, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy it.
Pop-Tart cereal. That sounds so freaking good. I'm gonna remember this recording. I mean, I guess I'm gonna record and upload it, but I remember this so that I can do a video trying the cereals that I have not had, bro.
All right, Raisin Bran. I'm gonna be honest. Raisin Bran is one of those cereals that my mom loved, and I unfortunately would eat because of her. I'm gonna put it in C tier. It's not bad, but I do have to eat it with sugar. Cannot eat this cereal dry. I'm sorry. If you eat the cereal dry, you're a freaking psycho. Problem with Raisin Bran is, and the reason I'm putting it at the bottom of C tier, there's never enough raisins. You shouldn't have to sell a product. They literally have a version of this cereal where it's Raisin Bran with more raisins because they know they don't give you enough. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. Raisin Bran Crunch. When this came out, I'm not gonna lie, it was close to Honey Bunches of Oats. I'm gonna put this, you know what? This one gets top of C tier because it's way better than regular Raisin Bran, but it's not like, it's not touching B tier. I'm sorry. Because look at what's in B tier. Yeah, no, some of these bottom ones down here could probably be C tier, but it's okay. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs are pretty freaking good, but I could probably count on my hand how many times I've had them because it was never a cereal that I like needed to have in my cabinet. The commercial, if we're talking about marketing, it belongs up here. It really does belong up here. But if we're talking about like overall flavor, damn, they're gonna hate me. I think it's good. I just don't think it's a cereal that I went to a bunch of times. If I was being genuine about like the order is like, you know, what cereal I would want to eat right now in front of me, bro. It's a great way to think about it. Yeah, no, this is going down here, bro. It's just going down here. I would rather have these 3 before Reese's Puffs. Is that true? I would actually probably rather have Reese's Puffs and Fruity Pebbles, if I'm being honest, just because I haven't had it in a long time. Okay, what's next? Rice Krispies. I think Rice Krispies, they dominate these. Oh my God, bro, you get Rice Krispies treats out of Rice Krispies too. That's a good point. I'm gonna put Rice Krispies top of A tier. Top of A tier because, or not top A tier, right below Cocoa Pebbles, because it's really good with sugar. I honestly could eat it without sugar. I've done it a couple times. I don't recommend it, but I can do it. Rice Krispie treats are goated. And I think that's what puts it above this, especially in terms of utility. How I was hyping up cornflakes earlier. Rice Krispies, they got it. They got it for real.
S'mores, never had this. Sour Patch Kids cereal. What are y'all doing to the youth, bro? What are y'all doing to them?
Now, this is regular Special K, but I'm putting this as the strawberry Special K. And I'm probably gonna edit that later so y'all can just see it. Like, so no one clips this like, you think Special K is better than no. Special K with the strawberry, you know what? I'll put it in A tier. It's one of the best cereals of all time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not one of the best of all time. Stop it. It's A tier because they actually give you the fruit. I'm bringing it full circle, bro. Now look, sometimes it can look like that, okay? Sometimes it can look like that. But for the most part, bro, it genuinely does look like this. I would say maybe take away these 2 strawberries right here, if we're being honest. But it's so freaking good. It's frosted cereal with dried fruit. Killer. When the child me saw that and realized he was no longer getting lied to, and you could actually put fruit in cereal, stop it. Stop it. This version's actually really good too, but I'm not gonna lie, you don't deserve to sit where Honey Bunches of Oats sits. So I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put it above, I'll put it above cornflakes. That's legit, that's legit. Strawberry frosted mini wheats I actually do really enjoy. And I'll put them in B tier. I will put them above, I'll put them right here. Actually, no, I'm putting them right here. Because actually these I used to eat dry too. Y'all learn, I don't really put milk in my cereal for real. Like a snack. That's why I don't really buy cereal, because I snack on it too much. I did actually like this one, and with the milk too. The strawberry milk was pretty good. It's pretty like that. Trix. I was never a Trix kid. I like Trix yogurt, but I didn't like Trix cereal. If I had to put it somewhere out of respect, I'm gonna put it above Oops All Berries. If we're talking marketing, Trix is like that. It's got the best marketing, I think. But this ain't a marketing thing.
We got Waffle Crisps, never had those, and I've never had Wheaties. Classic cereal, I know, I've never had it.
All right, guys, this is the tier list. All right, I've been letting them run ads this whole time with my shit. That's funny. I might have to do something about that. This is the tier list. I'm gonna be honest. Let me see if I want to change anything up. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, yes. Cocoa Pebbles, Rice Krispies, Special K strawberry. Special K with fruit and yogurt, it's really good. Cornflakes, reliable. Honey Nut Cheerios, reliable. Cocoa Rice Krispies. Babe, I just don't remember you like I think I do. But I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna buy you for that video. I'm gonna buy you. Reese's Puffs, same deal. I need to try them. I need to try them again and see. Maybe this will change. Maybe this will change. Fruity Pebbles, Apple Jacks. This is cool. This is cool. This is cool. These I don't really care about, but I'm leaving them in B tier out of respect. That's it. Are there any honorable mention cereals that I'm missing out right now? Nope. All right, cool guys. This is the list. I wish I could take a screenshot. Can you download these? All right, guys. If you like that tier list, leave a like. Let me know if there's a tier list you would like to see. This is a lot of fun, actually. It's kind of cool to talk to you guys. Leave a comment, bro. What would you change? I'm sure some of y'all have already left comments being mad at me. But it's just, I'm thinking about as an adult, cereals I would eat now versus cereals I used to eat as a kid. And some cereals, bro, you really like as a kid, more so because of the marketing, I feel like, as opposed to the actual taste. That's just me. I got a sweet tooth, so that's why mine is a little skewed, but let me know. Anyways, leave a comment, like, subscribe, in that order. I'll see you guys next time.